What can a wink from across the room do for one of your relationships? I'm talking about a love relationship, husband, wife, partner. I'm talking about a kid. I'm even talking about a friend or the right kind of a coworker. What can it do to actually help you change the neurological bond between you and another human? What can it do to actually let someone know that you're thinking about them, that you're rooting for them, that you're with them, and that they really matter to you? Hi, I'm Liz Larson, and this is an installation of the 50 little things that you can do to radically, dramatically change your relationship through understanding how to improve your neurological bonds. As I always say, a relationship is really simple. It is just two nervous systems having a conversation. The other thing that a relationship is negotiation and agreements. In this installation, we're talking about the tiny little gesture of a wink. Now, how do you use it and what the heck difference does it make? So this is interesting because one, if you use this to let someone know that you're noticing them, letting them catch you, noticing them from across the room, it really does a lot to let someone feel seen. I mean, it's an easy thing. So let's try it on just a little bit. What would it do for your kid? Let's say you're at some kind of an event at your kid's school and they're about to go on stage and they're nervous and you're gazing at them. They're going to feel it. We always do when someone's looking at us. You're looking at them, they look back, you give a wink and a thumbs up, right? You got this. First of all, they just noticed you're paying full attention to them. They know they've got your full support. It does a lot to make them feel seen. Everybody wants to feel seen. In relationships, especially really close relationships, we forget to see people. And so many of these installations are ways to let someone know they're seen. It's massive. So let's try it on with our partner, a romantic partner. If you are in a big room with them, lots of people, and they catch you looking at them, admiring them, noticing them, and you give them a little wink, could be a sexy little wink, could be a supportive little wink, could be a wink that just says, hey, I'm here. It will let them know that you are supporting them from wherever you are in the room. It lets them know that even though you're not right next to them, you're with them. Now let's try this one on at home. You're at dinner. You're at dinner with your spouse and your kids. And you're gazing at your spouse. They look over and you give them a little wink. Hey, I got you. Hey, I'm here. Hey, I see you. If it's a sexy little wink, it could mean a little something else. And that bond is strengthened and nourished. We don't often think about nourishing our neurological bonds with our partner. And a little wink can be one of those things. It's sort of intimate. Even when it's just for your kid, like, hey, I got you. It's intimate. It's between me and you. Nobody else really saw it. And it wouldn't matter to anybody else if they did. If you're with your spouse and you wink at your spouse and your kids are there and the kids don't catch it, it's one of those little inside things between mom and dad, right? Let's say that you are with your friend, a best friend even. Maybe they're going through something tough. You're with them, but not standing next. Maybe they're going to court for a divorce. And you see them and you're like, hey, I got you. A little wink, letting them know, nodding the head. Again, they're just seen. They're supported. Now, in a coworker setting, you can do this as well. As long as the agreement and negotiation is that you're already friends. Hey, got you. See you going into that meeting. I'm with you. I'm supporting you, right? There's also an intimacy that is conveyed. We're already friends, and I want you to know I'm here for you. You maybe wouldn't use a wink if it's somebody that you don't already have that kind of friendship or intimacy with, or that kind of an agreement. Then might be a little creepy, and it might do a little more to really push apart a neurological bond than bring one in. So you have to use it, sparingly. You also have to use it carefully. If you're doing it all the time, it might get old. Or it might be a negotiation, an agreement between you and your close friends and partners that this is what we do. Before we leave, we give a little wink, blow a kiss, and you're on your way. That could be another way that the people in your life feel seen, supported, and loved. So try this one on with the people you love. Try it on and see if it sparks a neurological bond in you. If when you do it, you feel a little spark of love, you feel a little closer, you feel a little more connected, because that's really what this is about. The more connected we are, the more neurologically bonded in a really positive, loving way, the better and better our relationships get. Again, I'm Liz Larson. This is 50 Little Things. We'll see you again for the next episode.